So we've got two greenhorns coming in here, ready to put it on for the fans here at 50-50 Sports Tavern. Tim Loy here with Jason Lilly, the owner and promoter here at 50-50 Sports Tavern, 50-50 Fight Night. Jason, let's talk a little bit about what you guys have coming up on the horizon as far as other entertainment. You know, what other bands do you guys have coming? What dates do they, let people know how they can get tickets, all those things. Come check out 50-50. Even if you're not coming for the fights, definitely a very cool place to hang out and lots of things to do.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If you're in Johnson City and you pull into 50-50, you never know what you're going to see. Come in the door, you might see MMA fighting, you might see some putt-putt bands. We're working on some other stuff, trying to bring some new things in here. But, like I said earlier, tomorrow night we have Demon Jones, one of, the new fad coming is the country rappers. And, if you've heard of Colt Ford, Big Smo, The Lax, Upchurch, all those guys, he's one of them, and he's wound up ready to put on a big show for us.
Very nice. We'll hear more about that in just a moment. Let's meet Dustin Pollard now. Dustin Pollard with a large contingency of fans here tonight. Team Oxendine, they are getting rowdy up here at the bar. They're starting to get the claps going here, Jason. They're starting to get a little rowdy in here as we get going.
Oh, yeah. The good thing about the bar scene, we got a little bit of the Bud Light flowing. The little girls selling some shots around here, and they're getting stirred up, and you can hear them getting wild out there. It's going to be a good fight right here.
Yeah, they're getting pumped up, man. It's getting me pumped up. So excited here for this fight here, two debuts, and this is maybe the most hyped that we've been in either of our two fight cards.
Oh yeah, we got a half of the room here chanting Randall right here, so should be interesting right here to see what's going to happen.
Dustin Pollard is a prison guard, so he's a very serious character I've found from dealing with him in the past couple of days. He's no nonsense. He's all business, and so we'll see what he can do here in his MMA debut. He has competed in the 2-on-2 MMA team battle that Casey promotes. He did that with Preston Schick, teammate, but he hasn't actually had an official MMA fight. So we'll see what happens, man. Chris Courtner, his brother, like I said, Austin Kurtz, who has fought for us a few times. He's definitely going to be a game opponent, I think. Let's send it up to Jennifer Oxendine for the official introduction.
3-minute rounds. First, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 144 pounds. Fights out of Mountain City, Tennessee. And tonight he is making his MMA debut, Chris Courtner. And his opponent across the cage to my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 143 pounds. Fights out of Team Oxendine in Johnson City, Tennessee. And tonight, he is making his MMA debut, Dustin the Badger Pollard. Your referee when the action begins is Chandler Goins.
I don't think there's any question who the crowd is here for. But at the same time, hey, Chris Courtner standing across the cage, he's not going to lay down and die easy, man. He's here to win, too.
Yeah, this is going to be exciting. The crowd's definitely pumped up for this one.
Here we go. Our referee, Chandler Goins, second time tonight. And here we go. The gray shorts with the white is Dustin Pollard, red shorts for Chris Courtner, and immediately goes in for the takedown and gets it. Immediately into side control, and he is going to be looking to go into the mount very quickly. Courtner is on the defensive immediately here. Big hammer fist. He's going to have to get out of there, or they're not going to let him take much of this. Now he's trying to close the gap here a little bit. Try to stop those hammer fists from coming down. And they still are landing. I tell you, Dustin Pollard throwing hard. Maybe going for a head and arm here. Looks like he's attempting that head and arm choke. Chris Courtner, I called him his brother's name almost, trying hard to fight out of this. Looks like he's okay. There's some space. We'll see if he continues to go for this choke or if he's going to go back to that ground and pound. Man, he was hitting him really hard with the ground and pound.
Definitely got him all stretched out right here.
Chris Courtner in a bad way here. Dustin Pollard working for a submission now. throwing right hands, and this crowd is starting to get ramped up behind him again. He's got him stretched out, like you said, and Courtner has got to do something here. He's still got half the round to go. Now working into a potential choke. Can't see really if it's underneath or not. Looks like it is, though, yeah. We'll see if Courtner can fight out of this. Oh, yeah, trying his best here, but that is under his chin. Still got some space to work with. We'll see if Dustin can tighten it up. Now he's tightening it up.
Oh, yeah.
And there's the tap. There is the tap. First round submission for Dustin Pollard, and a star may have been born here tonight at 50-50, Jason. I think we're very excited to have him back here.
Definitely, definitely. What a show right there.
Congratulations to Dustin Pollard with his win in his debut fight. Rear naked choke, and Chris Courtner fought it valiantly, hung in there for a good while, but just at the end of the day couldn't fight it for the whole round. And Dustin Pollard gets the submission, potential submission of the night candidate.
Awesome, definitely great show there. Crowd's definitely pumped up for him right there.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll buy him a beer now.
Oh, yeah.
He deserves one after that.
Buy me a beer.
Buy you one. You deserve one too. We will be talking with Jason one more time tonight still when Paco Maris fights here a little bit later in the evening. And we'll talk some more about some of the upcoming events here at 50-50, some of the things they have got in store for us here for the second half of 2017.
Chanting ring girls.
Ring girls. You got some hits up here. You got some popular ladies up here giving out the awards. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Same girls as the first fights, and they've done such a wonderful job. We want to bring them back.
Yeah. So. All right, let's go to Jennifer for the official announcement.
58 seconds into the first round for your winner by way of rear naked choke submission. Out of the blue corner, Dustin, the Backyard Pollard.
All right, we have your winner here. Dustin Pollard makes his MMA debut tonight here at 50-50 Fight Night. Very impressive. You kind of ran the gamut there. We saw you go for several different submission attempts. You went for ultimately the rear naked choke is what sealed the deal for you. Talk a little bit about the fight and how it feels to get your win in front of a very partisan crowd here tonight.
That's all my crazy co-workers. I appreciate them all coming out. Hey, I was going to stand and bang, do a couple blows, and then takedown was there, and I'm good on the ground, so I felt comfortable. So
you were really raining down a lot of hard ground and pound too, though. I was on commentary and was talking about, is he going to finish it with the choke, or is he going to go back to these heavy shots you're landing from the top? Talk a little bit about your training. Team Oxendine obviously is your team. Talk about your training and talk about what's coming up next.
Hey, Team Oxendine, best gym around. Been working a lot on my stand-up game. And I was going for a choke. I lost it there for a minute, so I went back to ground and pound, and the choke opened back up, so that's just where I went.
Very nice. I'm going to let you give your shout-outs now. Any friends, family, co-workers, teammates you want to shout out?
Hey, I'd like to first thank my wife, my family over here, all my crazy co-workers. Appreciate you coming, and Team Oxendine for sure.
Here's your winner. Let's hear it.